China's incoming new Communist Party leaders face a difficult question. Has the time come to end the family planning policy? Hello and welcome to Voice and Votes 2013, providing you the latest from China's annual political meetings. I'm Andrew Xin here in Beijing. Coming up,
clearly send the message to the government that, look, we want this or that.
We talked to Lithuanian ambassador to China about her views on some of the most heated discussions, including a reform of China's family planning policy. Figures from the latest consensus show China's birth rate has fallen way below the level necessary to keep the population stable. The policy is facing many difficulties and it is leading to serious imbalances. China introduced a family planning policy in 1979 but has been watering it down for years. Fathers can have a second child if the first is a girl. If both parents are the only children in their families, they can also have two. Family planning has been very effective, literally cutting down the country's birth rate in half over the last 30 years. Some of that is because of the high cost of raising a child in China, especially in big cities. We have just confirmed with Wang Peian, Vice Minister of the National Population and Family Planning Commission. He said that the rural couples in Shanghai, Tianjin, Liaoning, Jilin, Jiangsu, Anhui and Fujian have been entitled to have a second child if either of them is the only child in their families. However, this arrangement took effect at least 1 year ago, but it was not widely reported. Now let's talk to the Lithuanian ambassador to China for her views on such a policy change.
I think very important topic to mention is the rising expectations of the society. The better you live, the more you want, and that's the reality not only for China, for every country. People today ask not for the quantities, they ask for the qualities. And that's what new leadership needs to provide them with, new qualities of life in all sectors of life. It's not only, to have enough food today, it's about having safe food. It's not only about having ability to move, to travel. It's about having ability to travel quickly, to travel without any problems. It's about quality of studies. It's about quality of air you breathe here in country, because this is very important, and people they start to care, and that's very good, and that's, I think, very right thing, showing that society is growing. I mean, it's becoming a real society because it cares. And it clearly send the message to the government that, look, we want this or that. This is a healthy society if they show what they want, and if they ask the accountability from the government, because the main task of the government is to serve their people. And there are many other topics like environment, already mentioned, clean air, but it's not about only air, it's about many different things. Demographics. I mean, there is nothing to hide. We all know that Chinese society is, it's going to be older and older because of the one-child policy. And in the future, there will be problems because the young people need to earn money not only for themselves and their children, but also to take good care of elderly people. So these are really very big challenges for the new government. Very good at, of course, what we read after the 18-party Congress and the speeches of the new leaders. They perfectly understand the challenges, and that's good. Now, the question is how those challenges will be met. how they will handle these huge tasks. And actually, I just remember, and I can quote what Mr. Xi Jinping, elected as a secretary of the party, the general secretary of the party, he said that the responsibility on the shoulders of the new government is weightier than the Mount Tai. And that's the fact. I mean, the huge road is ahead. Number 2 economy in the world doesn't mean the final stop. It means just one stop before a very long journey ahead. And again, I think and I wish very much new government that they will be able to implement what they are now, what they are promising to people. I think this is a new generation of leaders, and they are well-educated people with a lot of experience while governing provinces, working many years for the government. So, of course, it will take time, but just let me wish them very, very, very good success, and let's hope that the expectations of Chinese people will be met.
Well, before we go, let's take a quick look at the poll results from yesterday's topic. Our poll result is actually provided by China Daily Mobile News. The topic from yesterday was singer/CPPCC member Ji Tieling suggested that provincial TV stations should rotate to host the annual Spring Festival Gala, which will bring more innovation to the program. And so far, we have received 2,331 responses. Here is a quick look at the result. 58.4% of the participants support his idea, and 27.4% are against it, and the rest, 14.2%, neutral. Here's a response from our audience. He said, I agree, provincial TV stations could better showcase their unique culture and personality. The rotating mechanism is also expected to promote local economy and culture, as well as promoting tourism. Well, let's take a quick look at today's topic. Today's topic is a political advisor, Lin Feng, is proposing to legalize Natural Death Act to alleviate pain and suffering for patients with untreatable diseases. China Mobile users can text your response to 1065 8000 7835. Smartphone users can also comment on our respective iPhone and Android applications. Until then, bye-bye.